We're the Khans.
I'm Amir, two-time world boxing champion. Button's in my blood.
I'm the wife, Faryal, the real boss behind the scenes.
I do control everything, hell yeah.
We've been married for 7 years.
You were snoring like a gorilla last night.
It's really bad.
But it's not always been smooth sailing.
Amir, shut up! For my children's sake, I'm gonna make this work.
We did 2020 the Khan way.
Get married again.
Good.
Happy birthday, Faryal. I'm bad. 5 million gone missing.
Welcome to our world.
Money up, back it up. All my brothers, yeah, they double up. Stack it up, save it up. Tell me, brother, why you mad at us? Don't make sense, disrespect and I take offense. Yelly on me with a big culo, fooling me, papi chulo. Money up, back it up. All my brothers, yeah, they double up. Stack it up, save it up.
That's it, kid. That's it. Always keep moving, yeah? Never stay in one place. Good work, guys. Go easy days. Work that job, man. That's good shot, good shot. The Amir Khan Academy that we have in Bolton, I've had that for about 10 years now. And I know what boxing does for you. Work them shots, uppercut, boom, boom. When I was young, I was very naughty. I was getting in trouble in school. But boxing put me on the right path. And I know that I can help other youngsters around, get them off the streets, use your energy in the right way, in a positive way. Come on, guys, quicker, quicker. There's never any easy days in the office. I mean, look at, we've got champions here, at the likes of Callum Smith, and we've got Crawler and Quigg. If you want to make it to the top, you have to be disciplined. And they might not like me when I'm telling them, but afterwards it can be my friend. But here, we've got no friends. You have to push it hard. Faster, come on, keep those slow. You're slowing down, guys, come on, quicker. I came from a family who, my dad was working 9 to 5. It's not like we had nothing. We were okay, but this only made me train harder in life to give myself a better life. And that's the reason I end up opening these academies. I know how much these academies and these boxing gyms helped me when I was young, because if there was no gyms like that around, I would never be in this position. So if you just watch now, so what you want to do is when you always have your hands here, keep them loose, keep them relaxed for that jab. And don't throw every shot hard. Throw it quick. Let's see, come on, show me a quick jab. Double jab. That's it, double jab right hand. Oh, that's it, nice. Being an Asian boxer, I think I definitely have inspired a lot of the youngsters, because normally our families would not support the children into a sport like boxing. But because of when I went to Olympics and I won a world title, I think that's when families realized that, wow, you know, boxing is a good sport and we should put our children, if they like it, why not motivate and help them and support them? Ooh, damn. Wow. Strong. Oh, you're gonna end up hurting your dad, you're gonna end up hurting him. Nah, it's good work. Who's your favorite fighter? Yeah!
So he wants to be as fast and as strong as you. That's what he wants to be.
No, you know what, he's strong. He's strong. All it is, it's all about focus, yeah? Always work hard, always train hard. It's all about you believing in yourself. Believe you're the champion, believe in yourself that you're gonna be the best, and you'll get far, inshallah, you know? When I saw Adam, I seen him hitting the bags. It reminded me of myself. I was like, wow, when I was 8, I started boxing. And I remember telling him that, look, don't ever give up. I will keep on going. Even if you win or lose, you lose fights, that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. You come back stronger from it. It's all a learning curve. But I could see in his eyes, you know, he wanted to be a champion.
Hi, Khadija, what are you up to?
I've just come back from the physio.
What did you do physio for today?
My neck's been really hurting, so, you know, I thought I'd go and see if I could sort it out. It's still really painful, though. I don't know, I think it's just from work and stuff.
Are you being kinky in bed? Are your neck's hurting? Maybe just go to sleep at night and it won't hurt and you won't need physio.
Oh, my God. Just so bad.
Anyway, back to my shopping. I have loads of work to do. I get sent so many things from loads of brands that want to work with me. So I got these because they're so comfortable and they're quite hot, aren't they? in black. And then I wanted like a nice pair of nudes because you can never have enough nudes. Not nudes, you know, the ones that you're thinking of. Nudes, as in nude shoes, Khadija, you dirty mind. This neck cracking. Maybe that's why you're always in physio, too much action in the bed. You need to give me some tips after 3 kids. Freaking hell, I'm so fucking boring.
What are you talking about? You're the one with 3 kids and I'm the one with none.
My poor husband, but he's no fun anymore anyway. He's not home, so I could shit talk about him. So I just got this cream today in the post to do like a promo, and it's a lightening cream. And I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm promoting a lightening cream.
What did they say?
She was like, oh, please, I really, really want you to, you know, it'll be a really big boost for me. And I said, no, because I'm against it. So being an influencer comes with a lot of responsibility. You can't just promote everything and anything. You really need to think about what you're promoting. And I think in our culture, I think Asians do it quite a lot where, you know, oh, she's really gaudy and she's really white. And that's just not how we want to raise the next generation.
Yeah, especially when you've got kids. Like, you can't be teaching your daughter, okay, yeah, you're already pretty if you're lighter skinned. It's like, no.
I have Elena, who's quite fair, and then Lamaisa, who's a bit tan. And she's like, Mommy, I love to be tan. I'm such a pretty brown girl. And I'm like, you so are, girl. You know, and then I'm gonna start promoting this like whitening cream and say, yeah, well, girls, you should go lighter. Like, no, I'm just so against that.
You can't promote something that you don't believe in.
I think we, the next generation, need to change that.
It's a no-no.
I never want my children growing up thinking that it's okay to promote whitening creams. It's wrong. You should be proud of your skin color, and it's just not something I support. I'm the wrong chick for it. God, sometimes these filters make you look so nice. So today, I have some pictures to take for my social media, and luckily, I got my little helper. Lamaisa, can you come take a picture of Mommy?
Okay.
Good girl. Come on, quickly. You know, because you're short. It works perfect. Just stand right here. Right here.
Right here.
No, stand up.
Okay.
I want you to stand right here. And then we'll put that there, okay? Ready? You can see my shoes? All right, one more picture. Thanks, Lamaisa. Oh, you're such a good girl. You got my shoes off. Oh, you got them. High five. Thanks, Lamaisa.
Tonight is just you and me. We can just get away. Us can hide away. Baby, you're giving me fever is all I need. There's electricity.
So who's this? Is it possible I can take your treadmill and cross trainer? Yeah, because I don't need it, that's why.
Who said that?
One of my mates.
No,
Because-
don't you dare say yes.
No, because...
But don't you dare. Then I never return it back. Let me write back to him.
No, it's fine.
I mean, that's classic. You know, he's supposed to be training. He needs this cross trainer, and he still can't say no.
That's like upsetting people.
Please,
No, it's
I
fine.
want to see. Who is it? Joker.
What are you gonna say?
Or is it sorry, bro?
No!
No, I'll say sorry, bro. We'll try to get some more machines
And then
in
send it, yeah. So because I'm using it
and
myself.
send. What a little cheat. Oh, I hate when people do that.
Come on, man. Give me my phone back.
Okay, right, cheeky bastard. You make these promises to people. What were you gonna trade on?
I mean, it's been a really hard time. Amir's been out of the ring for the longest probably in his career. So I thought we'd just chill and talk to one another. It's important to speak to him about it.
You can see you getting a bit frustrated and a bit bored without not being in the gym and,
And you can imagine, like,
you know,
all my
'cause
life I've
you're
been
so
training.
used to training, fighting 3 times a year, then 2 times a year. You can see the frustration that you have.
But it
It's
used to
good.
be a little bit easier when I used to go to like San Francisco or LA to train because I know that once I go onto that airplane, once it lands, it's work mode.
You're basically told what to do.
I've told what to do, and I have to have a full routine.
I'll do that for you.
No, but I can't take you seriously. That's the only thing. Like, you need a proper coach. You know, I need to tell you.
Yeah, no, I agree. I am a bit worried about Amir, you know, he's kind of down and he doesn't really express it, and training and boxing is everything to him. So suddenly when that's stopped, it must really put you down.
This must happen to a lot of fighters out there. is when they stop boxing, they go through that like a depression stage where they get so depressed and so like tired with themselves, you know, because you're training every day, you're in that routine, and then when you fight, you got hundreds of thousands of people watching on TV, and then you've got people there shouting your name, and see when that stops or goes quiet a little bit, or you've not been in the ring for ages, you've got all that energy that wants to go out of your body, you know, be used, and you just, in a way, you're just beating yourself up by just waiting around, sitting around. And I went the other day to one of them cryotherapy places, and the amount of comments I was getting, like, oh, you're overweight, you're this, you're that, and I thought to myself, like, yeah, because I'm not really in intense training.
Yeah, but you still look good.
I was still okay, but like people pick up on every little thing. And
you've been boxing for what, 16 years now?
As a
and I
professional,
feel like you guys are entertainers, so you guys get judged really hard. They expect you to look a certain way all the time.
you can't have a six-pack all the time, innit?
Yeah, how does that make you feel?
I mean, it upsets you. You think, like, I think, in a way, I try to use it as motivation.
If you can't say something nice, don't say it at all, because it really hurts people's feelings. And you know, like, body shaming is just all over social media right now.
I think sometimes, like, talk to people as well about it definitely helps, because then you kind of get off your shoulders.
That's why I said therapy is very good.
Yeah, but I gotta talk to a friend, innit?
You have me.
Oh,
I'm your best friend. BFFs.
yeah.
I think fighters, even normal people, should have someone to speak to, you know, and let out what's bothering them.
So he says he's all right and he brushes it off, but I'm his wife and I know it hurts him. With me, I can fight back. I can really take it. I think for Amir, it kind of gets to him.
I can't tell you because you'll use it against me then.
Yeah. Well,
it's been nice sitting next to you like this after I've lost such a long, tough day.
yeah.
Because we never really sit down and have a proper conversation. You're always like running around all over the house like a headless chicken.
I know. Busy person, hard to get a hold of me.
I don't know. I really have to make appointments to have you sit next to me. It's so busy for Alice.
Your time's up, love. That was
Is it?
15 minutes out with you.
So I've called in an old friend, Teo, to help me with my training. Come on, Teo, you're late.
What do you mean? I'm not late, man. I'm not late.
We've got some running to do. We've got some running to do today, bro. Come.
Big man, how's things going?
Everything's going well, man. Just head down.
Yeah.
Doing a bit of training. Teo is a personal trainer, and it's always nice to learn from all different types of trainers because you pick up something good from them all.
Me as a trainer, as a coach, I've noticed quite a lot of things. So do you have like any routines that you do just to kind of keep motivated and kind of just keep yourself going?
You know what? I like to. I do a lot of praying. I still pray a lot. And you know, sometimes like the run that we just did now.
Yeah.
You're going for a nice plod. I call it a plod because it's more of a slow type jog.
Yeah, of course.
And you know, when you just think through things and it gives you time that you spend with yourself, definitely helps me mentally when I go for a run because I'm in my zone then, and I'm happy thinking about boxing, where I want to be, what I want to do, but at the same time, I'm conditioning myself by running.
So how do you do the damn thing when it comes to staying like in good condition off season?
You know what, it's so hard because everyone expects me to be in a six-pack all the time.
Exactly.
And I'm out taking my top off one day and people are like,
Who's that?
is that Amir Khan? Yo, you put weight on. I'm like, oi, don't be saying that, not to me especially, because I hate when people say you put weight on. People expect you to be in shape all the time.
Of course.
But look, you do need your days off.
Of course.
I think your body needs a break sometimes, that you
Come
don't
on.
train, you can eat what you want, because you come back stronger.
Yeah. How you found it like this last few months, man?
You know what, it's been so hard, Teo.
What have you struggled with, like mindset-wise?
Boxing is all in the mind, and when you know you're not allowed to go into the gym or you're not allowed to do the pad work, and mentally it destroys you. I do get upset, don't get me wrong, I get really upset.
Yeah. And who do you kind of speak to and kind of just let it out and have that kind of conversation with?
Can't talk to the missus, you know, they don't understand. You know, sometimes you need that person there who understands what you're going through so you can have a conversation with them.
Exactly.
Obviously, with the wife, it's a little bit different. Look, she's too busy with everything else.
As guys, I feel like we don't open up as much. You know, the girls, they will talk.
Oh my God,
They
yeah.
will talk.
Everyone sees you outside there as being that tough guy.
Yeah, the king.
The king's there, and he doesn't cry. You do always need that one person that you can have a conversation with. Because I think sometimes it's good to let it out as well.
Yeah.
At the same time, because it makes you feel better. I do open up where I talk about the struggles in boxing, struggles in life as well, how hard it can get, and how I get through it as well.
You know what? Let's just keep running, man. We came here to do some work today, so let's just stay active.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I have known Khadija since I've moved to Bolton. She married a guy from Bolton, I married a guy from Bolton, and over the years we just became really close. And she's helping me set up my makeup brand.
They've got shoes to match all these.
Launching my own business has been a learning curve. Khadijah's a good advisor because she's already set up her own business and she's quite blunt and firm in what she does and says. It reminds me a bit of myself. So I have someone like me telling me what to do.
So last night with the picture you put up on Instagram, I saw your story. It's horrible.
They're so horrible, aren't they?
So you get a lot of love and you get a lot of hate, but this last post has gone crazy.
I was going through the comments and it's like men about the age of 30 worried about my dressing like they're my damn hubbies, or like, does Amir Khan not say anything? And it's like, I'm a public figure,
Yeah,
so
so-
I want someone's opinion. So I'll say, well, what do you think of my look? But to turn around and say like, you look like a fucking slut.
it's
It's
so
like,
nice.
that's
Bang out
like
of
not
order.
cool. It breaks my heart that my daughter took that photo and she's unaware of the abuse her mother gets. Thank God she has no idea what comments are coming through. But like, look at this one, it's like, she's a porn star. It's a bit harsh, I'm fully clothed. You're supposed to be a role model for our daughters and look at you, wannabe Kim.
Like, your mum and dad could see those comments. That's so hurtful. Like,
Someone here wrote, I don't know why she posts pictures like that. They're so revealing. It's like she wants people to write hate under her photos. So I wrote back, I should be able to post whatever I like, my style, my Instagram, my choice. If someone doesn't like it, they can simply just unfollow.
I've faced a lot of hate, like for being a good Muslim, for being a bad Muslim, for dressing a certain way, for looking a certain way, about my marriage, about being too nice, being a pushover, being too mean, looking like a biatch. I've gotten it all.
One comment that really, really pissed me off, like, have you forgotten about the times, when you were having problems in your marriage? Get off your fucking high horse, you slut. I hope you suffer. Your days are numbered.
people are just so nasty.
That's my life, my fucking marriage.
Yeah.
And you know what? It took a lot of time for me to be where I am today from all the past shit that I've been through. I know what I've been through.
Everyone knows the problems me and Amir had. It's been all over the papers. And what really hurts is when people bring it up over and over again, especially when you got over that patch of your life. And it's just like, you can't seem to forget it because they just keep bringing it over and over and over again.
You don't need to remind me. I should be happy. I should live my life. Why should I be miserable like I was a few years ago or whatever,
To dig up the past when you guys have
know.
moved on, it's not nice.
Then you do get flashbacks, and then I think it messes your mood up as much as you try to avoid and block those comments.
Yeah, you might be thick-skinned and take these comments, but how do they know that their comments don't affect you?
That's true.
It's so nasty.
I think people just don't realize that some of their comments do put you down no matter how tough and big you act.
Yeah.
It's just fucked up. I look really confident. I'm always laughing, smiling, and I do brush it off, but sometimes the trolling really takes a toll. I think it's really important to get things off of your chest and talk to somebody. So I'm going to be seeing a therapist.
It sounds like you need to let go of the pressure to be more in other people's eyes than in your own, because you're never going to make those people happy.
There are some things that still do bother me. It's like you get judged for things, you know, because of, you know, being in the limelight and being a celebrity's wife. And in social media, I think it could kind of affect you. As much as I say that it doesn't, it does. Sometimes I read the comments and they're really, really sad and hurtful, and you kind of have a thick layer, like you do kind of brush it under, but it does take a toll on you. Sometimes I am quite strong and I do, you know, respond back, but there's only so much I can respond to.
How's that impacted on you when you think about the kind of moments where you've gone, oh wow, that feels like it's not something I've invited?
Someone posted that, like, oh, you're on your high horse and you look so happy. Don't forget about the time when your husband was constantly in the papers and, you know, there was cheating allegations and, you know, your marriage was like on the rocks. And it's like, that's so harsh. It was like so much in just one paragraph. Obviously, it does upset me, you know? I do have thick skin. I can put up with a lot of abuse online, but putting up with things that are said about my husband, my family, my relationship, my children is something that it kind of hurts. But yeah, like, you look at celebrities and you look into their lives and you say, wow, she has everything. She has a famous husband, she has children, she has money. And there's that jealousy and that envy that comes with it too. But realistically, I've been through so much shit that you have no reason to be jealous.
It feels as well though that like level of when you're wealthy, when you're successful, when you're meant to look happy, you're not entitled to all these other feelings.
But you know, you also have to be a really bad person to actually take time out of your life to be miserable and mean towards someone and write something to put that person down, just shows your character. I think I feel a lot better now, letting it all out.
Such a long day today. Oh. So what was your day today?
Yeah, it's been all right. You have to take the good with the bad. I get loads of negativity, but then there's also so much positivity, and like, I really like speaking to our followers. They want to know our relationship, and like, we're always bickering, and we're always like arguing about silly, petty things, so I want them to see that side of us. So I did this, I thought, I was just bored, and I thought, let me ask my followers, and I wrote, what couple questions would you like to ask us to?
Let's see what it says. Go on.
So it's like, the first one was, what was your last argument about?
Our last argument? We have one every day, so I don't know.
I know. I think we had one 5 minutes ago.
To be honest,
I'll tell you. Your breakfast was like 5 minutes late, and you were like, I don't want to eat it anymore.
Oh yeah, that was this
And
morning.
I was quickly putting in the foil. I was like, just take it with you. Amir's breakfast was 5 minutes late, and he was crying like a 2-year-old. That's it. Just sweet and simple.
Okay.
We don't mean it when we bicker. It's like more of a banter, right?
It's banter, but we don't really agree on anything. Do we ever agree on anything?
No.
No.
One thing that annoys you about each other. Freaking hell, I got a list. All right, I say one thing. You know when your socks
Stink.
I don't know if they sting. I don't sniff them like you do, but
They never smell.
I caught you sniffing one time. You thought you can reuse them the next day.
No.
That exactly.
No, I'll smell.
Why are we smelling them then?
I had this funny smell I was smelling. It can't be my socks. But it wasn't the socks. They were clean.
All right, what about me? One thing that annoys you about me? Nothing really. I don't think you have anything. Should we go to the next question?
What? Yeah, you know what annoys me the most? So this is you on your phone. You'll be like this. So I'm talking to you. Ask me a question.
What'd you eat for breakfast today? What'd you eat for breakfast today?
That's
Yeah, but that's normal. It happens in every relationship.
real, but I mean, that's what, like, I stand there and I'm like, someone's with me.
No, but I genuinely, like, I don't really mean it. It's just I can't multitask, and I just have issues.
Yeah,
like,
but
sometimes-
you should
no,
not
but,
use
like,
your
I think I
phone.
have
You
a
should
hearing
leave your
problem.
phone to a side.
I think I have a hearing problem.
It's
Okay,
really
whatever.
bad, that is.
All right, sorry, I apologize. Anyway, next. 3 things you love about each other. I don't even think I have one.
You know what, I swear, you know, I just love, you do all the banking, you deal with all the, like, the paperwork at home.
Yeah. Keep going. That's 2 things.
2, and last one, probably, looking after the kids. Why?
Like, come on, say like.
Like what?
She's really pretty. She's really funny. I am really
No,
funny.
you know what? It's funny because I sometimes look at Instagram page and I'm going there and I'm like, she's pretty. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's Faryal, bub.
I think I love that you've made a name for yourself, and I do love that you can fight.
Aww.
Okay, who's the funniest? Me, for sure. Your dry British humor.
Oh my God, you're so
is like,
miserable.
Are you crazy? I think I'm more serious, but I think I'm also very funny. Like when I crack a joke, not many people laugh at your joke, but a lot of people laugh at my joke.
Because they're scared. No, trust me, I'm way more funnier than you, man. I make you laugh all the time. I mean, ask the kids.
Okay, fine. Who loves who more? I think you love me more. I think I used to love you more, but I think now it's the other way around. I know you love me more. I know you love me more.
Shut up.
I think I could live without you. You can't live without me.
No, seriously.
And I think we both obviously love each other.
I look like a junkie. Lena threw up on me, and Xavier had a big poo all the way to his back.
Trying to get back in the rhythm again, back in the routine.
When you fight, it's so difficult. I'm just praying for you to just be okay.
I don't want to stop yet. I've got the energy to have one or two more fights.
How are you with needles, Amir?